I am so excited about this video because, as you all know, well, most of you know, maybe you don't know, what started this channel pretty much was my Emma Watson Beauty and the Beast costume video. It went viral. For me, it was viral. You know, at a couple hundred, well, actually, it was more than that. It was hundreds of thousands of views, and it still gets views today. I found out the night before that the costumes were going to be on display in Los Angeles. And I'm like, oh wow, maybe maybe tomorrow morning I can go and try to get them all and vlog it. And that's what I did. And then that morning I was kind of like trying to make excuses not to go because I didn't feel like it. It was raining out. It was, I had to drive a lot of different places around Los Angeles. And I just started, making videos on YouTube. So I'm like, I don't know if it's worth it. Luckily I did, because it was a big video for me. I got contacted by the producers of Beauty and the Beast saying thank you so much for the great video, we really enjoyed it. And I was like blown away, because you never do know who's watching the videos. But today we're talking about Mulan, because as you know, Disney just dropped the new trailer, which we're all very excited about. I actually have Mulan right here. Look at this, my Mulan doll. Look how beautiful. Talk about costumes. Look at that. Beautiful. I just got her this past year. One of my favorite dolls. I'm all about costumes, I'm all about it. And I just was contacted by somebody who, I can't say who said that they can get me some inside information on when some costumes of the Mulan movie are going to be displayed, which is going to be early fall. So I know when this is going to be happening. I kind of know where it's going to happen, and I'm going to be all over that on day one. So if you are interested in seeing the costumes up close and personal on display, they're going to be in Los Angeles. I'm sure there'll be many costumes, but the majority will start out in Los Angeles, from what I hear. And I'm gonna be all over that. I'm gonna record it right here on this channel. It's gonna be kind of sentimental, because, like I said, the Beauty and the Beast costume video is kind of like what kicked the channel off. Quickly, let's look at some of the costumes, some of the things that we've seen in the trailer so far. We have seen this beautiful red costume she's wearing on the left hand, which I'm getting the feeling we're gonna see a lot of in the movie. It's kind of like the color of Mushu. It's actually the color of the doll that I just showed you. So it's a very, very distinct, striking color that I think we're just gonna see a lot of in this film. On the right we have her. It's like a purple blue, which is also absolutely gorgeous. Here's another still of the movie. On the right is the animated version. I know this movie is more based, or at least partially based, on the Ballad of Mulan, the Northern Wei dynasty, so I know things will be different. Speaking of changes and not so much having any change, and again, this is probably something I'm not familiar with as far as the culture, but right here we have this blue pin, which is in the trailer on the left. The left part is the trailer, this blue pin, and on the right is obviously the animated version, and it looks somewhat similar. Most likely there'll be a sneak preview of a costume or some of the costumes at D23 next month in August, which I'm going to, so I'll definitely bring you that as well. But I think we're going to have more of a wide variety of costumes throughout different theaters in Los Angeles, from what I hear, later on in the year, which I'm so excited about. I'm so excited. And there also might be other opportunities to see the costumes, and of course, I will bring you those. So stay tuned if you want to see these displays, these costumes, right here on the channel. Subscribe, click that bell icon, because I'm going to be if you're new here, I love costumes, so I try to see all the costumes I can get on Disney films and fairy tale films and fantasy films. Just go take a look at the channel. You'll see a lot of costume videos. So thank you so much for joining me. The anticipation is growing. I'm very excited. Until then, make your journey magical.